Hey guys, I understand the seriousness now. I understand the seriousness of not closing your mouth when you're told to. I understand the seriousness of not stopping when you're told to stop. And even though I was raised right, you know, my mama and my daddy did not fail on me. I understand now. Um, all I can say is that I take full responsibility of my bad choices. I was doing all this shaking, trembling like these television characters, this extra talking like a television character instead of staying calm, talking back like Moesha, Proud Family. And that's where I was messing up. Running my mouth when I do not have to. I can say people make mistakes, and I can say other lame things like lame excuses, but this was not a mistake. I knew what I was doing. I didn't want to listen. I'm taking responsibility for my bad choices. I also realized that, it wasn't the other 14 kids, the other 14 grandkids on my pops' side. So I'm not throwing shade at them. I'm not blaming them. I'm not blaming my brothers or my sister. I'm not throwing shade. These consequences have no effect on them. I really hurt myself doing these bad decisions. And now, because I see how costly it is when you don't have self-control and how bitter life has been. I've had so many run-ins with the police because I didn't want to close my mouth. It's really embarrassing, to be honest with you. Not only that, I follow people with drama instead of using self-control. I've had so many fallouts with my former friends, even Audric and Roderick, which is one of the reasons I didn't want to go to the army, and probably don't have to if I land this job at Amazon or UPS or FedEx. But yes, I see the gravity, you know. I and I see when you don't close your mouth. I see right now. I understand, it's bigger than fallouts with fallouts with your friends, fallouts with your cousins. Because I fell out with Christina because of how rude I was when I reacted to my last grandparent's passing. I was saying that I didn't get grandparent affection. You know, it was like I was personally attacking them. Well, I have to admit that I was. Oh, and by the way, this iPop thing, if it wasn't for them, I, you know, would be signing up for the military. But I believe that iPop, they're gonna install that discipline. If you don't close your mouth, when they tell you to close your mouth, You know, they ain't about to play with you. You know, this is not the Proud Family. This is not Moesha. This is not one of those shows where you get to talk back. You know, I understand the seriousness of my actions and I take the blame. And I already knew in advance that these fallouts would happen, but I didn't care. I knew it was gonna happen because I don't listen, you know. But iPop is gonna teach me how to listen. So will Amazon, UPS, or FedEx. You know, I fell out with my cousin Christina. So I'm taking a break from family events. I've already told you guys this, but I'm taking breaks, until I learn how to close it, which I'm probably gonna learn at iPop when they give me the discipline that long awaited. So I bet you when they do that, um, you know, I but I get it now. I was too busy copying off of these television shows, and that was the difference between me and the other people. You know, that was the difference between Devin, Bree, and Kenyatta and I. That's what makes me different from them. I come from, that generation of assholes that can't close their mouth. You know, and because I didn't want to shut up, life has been bitter to me. Because I didn't want to listen. But I understand that I've been playing with fire, and Joanne Rosario wants to deliver me from that. Well, God's saying it through her. But I understand through a sermon the other day that I've got to get rid of this. You know, that's why I go to church and I go to the Zoom calls. I'm not just sitting on the YouTube sidelines. And gotta go hang with my friends. Go on my personal growth. So that's why I'm taking a break from family, until I have the discipline and self-control I need to have. So, and I don't want to fall out with my sister and my brothers. I don't want to fall out with them. So I was a little surprised when I tried to say this before, and my sister said, "What you are saying is upsetting. You want to be there." Well, I really do. But in real life, I cannot be there because I haven't even started my journey yet. But now that, you know, grandma and grandpa, they're both going, grandma and papa, they're both going, I've been